Yo, yo. What's up, y'all?
Good evening. Good evening. How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm good. I'm good. What about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Hope everybody had a good day.
Yeah, just end up cooking that product we was talking on the other Discord the other day.
Okay.
It's all fun.
Okay. Okay.
Look at it.
Yo, yo, what's goody?
Yo, what's going on? What's going on, Brandon?
Chilling, man. Still on it, man. We ain't quitting, man. We pushing, dog. We pushing.
Let it hear. Let it hear. So what you got going on now? What you working on now?
Man, I added some more products. I launched some ads on the cup, on the hair product I had
Okay.
ran with. Looking at some baby products. I'll run them by you when you get started.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool. So I haven't been on live for I think a couple weeks now, 3.5 weeks, I believe. I did get my wisdom tooth removed like 3 weeks ago, and I haven't really been able to talk. My face was swollen for like 2.5 weeks. So I do apologize for the lack of lives, but from now on I will be lives every Friday. You have Honcho going live Thursday, and we have Josh going live every day. So definitely be a little bit more active in the Discord. And during that time, I was basically on bed rest. So if you did have a message, if you were trying to reach out to me in the DMs, kindly send a re-message, like a follow-up message, just so I can get back through to you, because there was a lot of messages in my DMs. I was getting flooded with messages. So today I know we have a lot of fresh faces. I've in the Discord now. Huncho's been going crazy on the Instagram. So today I know there's a lot of people who are just looking to get their shop built. People who are having trouble just getting the shop built. So I'll probably be going over a couple of the stores I built in the last couple months. Just reviewing it, showing you what
Yo,
you.
I can't hear for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Can anybody else hear? Not here. Can anybody else not hear?
Can hear you perfect, bro.
Okay.
Uh,
Hold on one second.
what's going on? Probably is volume or some. Is some people they have their device settings switched it up, like to come out on a different source, like a speaker or some shit like that, and then it messes up.
Okay. I'm gonna type a message in the chat real quick just to see if there's anybody else who's having this issue.
Yeah. Hey, bro. So, but any other than that? Oh, I sent the website right there on the group
Yeah, I got it.
right now. Man, let's see if it goes viral, bro. But I think I'm gonna have to run ads at least for 1 week.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, definitely. I'd probably say a week, probably maximum. If you're not getting the returns that you see, the returns that you like, I'd probably say a week, maybe 2 weeks maximum. Then you're
Yeah,
probably on to the
yeah,
next product.
yeah. But yeah, bro. See, but I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I start building these stores, bro. This is literally like the second store I'm building. And bro, this thing is started getting feeling like water, bro, to build them up.
Yeah, yeah, I know. That's
Like,
that's really what it is when it comes to after you're just breaking that barrier, after getting into ecom, you have a little bit of experience building up stores. It gets pretty easy. Pretty easy. You can build stores in a day now if you really stick to it.
yeah,
If you
bro,
really commit.
when we talked, it was when? Well, like I believe like 2 days ago, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, you check the store, bro. Right now, I'm literally just waiting for I was gonna wait for Zen Drop to deliver my product, but then I was like, it's gonna take too long. Like, then I just bought it off Amazon because I really need to start creating content. So I just bought something similar to it. So I ain't really gonna put too much description on my Instagram for until I get it next week because Zen Drop usually delivers within a week.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah.
what marketing platforms did you plan on using?
I think, bro, I don't know. I believe TikTok will do the best for this.
Definitely. Definitely. For those who don't understand, TikTok is one of the what is the most lucrative platform when it comes to dropshipping and e-commerce at the moment, mainly because there's a billion active users daily. I mean on monthly on the app. Millions, I mean hundreds of thousands of people who sign up every day. It's just one of those apps that's taken off extremely fast ever since
Yeah.
2021. So
Yeah.
now is the right time if you're looking to get into if you're looking to get into ecom, if you're looking to get into marketing, now is definitely the right time to get into it. It's not really a thing you want to wait on. It's definitely you want to take action. Like I said, you don't want to get stuck on one product, get attached to one product. If it's not working out, if it's not showing results, if you're not seeing a good ROAS, which is return on ad spend, then it's time to cut the product and on to the next one. You have to do your
Yeah, but
I was about to say you have to do your due diligence when it comes to your product research. You got to make sure you're picking out good products, products that people are actually buy. And in the pinned messages in the e-commerce chat, I have a product research layout method that you can use in order to find good products that people will actually buy. So if you're just new into the chat, you can check that out. You will go over to the channel and it should be like a thumbtack icon. It will have pinned messages and you can check that out. If anybody was just getting into the chat, it was having trouble looking for products. But in terms of, go ahead, bro.
no, I was just saying. So, but what do you think? I priced it at 179.99.
Let me check out your store, bro. Is it live?
Yeah, it's live though. Yeah, so you just
Okay.
need a password for it.
What's the password?
It's gonna be SOWBUD.
Okay. Wow. I love it. What happened, boss? What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
Oh,
I
I
heard
thought
somebody else say something.
yeah, I thought I heard somebody else in the background ask a question.
Yeah, yeah, I did too.
Oh, I didn't know y'all could hear me.
Yeah, yeah, we
Are you?
can. You can I guess you can just mute your chat, mute your mic, just hit the microphone button.
I really just got in here.
Oh, okay.
What is first, anyways? I'm interested. Like, where is it good? How do you start that?
Yeah, so e-commerce is a business model that people use to play the middleman as such in between a manufacturer who's manufacturing products and a customer who's looking to buy that product from your store, and then you use marketing to get your customer and get your product in front of a customer instead of them going straight to the manufacturer or them going straight to Amazon. You you place your marketing and your SEOs on your store and your content, of course, and get that in front of your customer in order for them to buy from you as you're the home front for whatever product you're selling, meaning your place, I mean, your store is the place to go to get this product. Like this is your brand. And instead of going straight to Amazon or going to the straight to the manufacturer that you're getting it from. So you're getting products at a discount for say or a wholesale price. For instance, you're getting a product for $5 and you upcharge it and you sell it for $29.99, and then you keep the profit and pay the manufacturer what the product was cost, the cost of goods. But in the e-commerce chat, I mean the e-commerce, yeah, in the e-commerce channel, it's an e-commerce channel. It has a lot of info. I would probably scroll up to the top. Those are for the beginners. A lot of
Okay.
yes, a lot of info on breaking down the fundamentals of e-com, how you can get started, what goes into like product research, what goes into understanding the niche, a couple videos on TikTok ads and email marketing as well, and just like a couple of the past live streams that we did in the past for the for introduction to ecom. So you could probably check over that and just get caught up. You should probably be good to go in probably like a couple days
Alrighty, thank you for the advice.
for sure.
All right, take it easy.
Is there anybody else who had any questions?
Joe,
Yes.
how does tax work with this?
You mean
The
as okay? You mean as in paying taxes or customers paying taxes on your store?
paying taxes?
So you definitely have to pay capital gains taxes for whatever state you're in and whatever laws you have for your state and the government tax, federal taxes, of course. And you have to file your taxes on whatever revenue you make in terms of the profits. So you have the cost of goods from the store, you have the ad spend of the store, and then you also have the profits, which is the margins which you're making from the overall order from your store. So if someone buys from you, you order from their manufacturer for a lower price, and then you keep the in between, you keep the change, basically. So what I would do is I would put 35 to 40% of all profits to the side in a separate bank account, and then when it comes to tax season, I would hire an accountant and have them audit your Shopify account and your bank accounts, and have track of all your revenue, like the amount of cash flow you're getting, so you can be able to like pay your taxes, because taxes is definitely a very important part when it comes to e-commerce. Most people think they get their profits, they spend their money, and then tax season come around, the government's looking for their slice. So you definitely want to be able to learn up on the taxes. Ask for professionals, advisors, maybe even people you know. But when it comes to tax season, you want to have at least like 30% of your profits that you made in a separate account. You definitely want to be able to caught up with that.
All right, thanks.
For sure. Is there anybody else who had any questions?
Yo, what's good, bro?
Yeah, what's going on, bros?
Um, okay, so I got a few questions. All right, so I know I sent you my TikTok before. You seen my store.
Got
I
you.
have two of them. I don't know if you seen both of them, but um, Little Boom, the speakers.
Yeah.
So just the update, because I don't know if it was on the call yesterday or whatnot, but basically I got a video that got like 600, damn near 70K.
Yeah, I peeped you. I
I,
peeped you.
yeah, yeah. You said what?
I say, yeah, I peeped you. I peeped the vid.
Okay, yeah. So I got two sales from that, and I know you said maybe start doing more call to actions.
Yep.
I was seeing like what good examples of call to actions, like, can you like give out at the top of your head that works well?
Yeah, so you definitely want to have your traditional link in your bio.
Right.
If you say if you have like content to where you have content around the product, meaning like you just have the product in the in the video, you would have
Right.
like a random person, or you can have like a burner account. Actually, you can have a burner account comment in the comment section, where can I find this, or something like that. Just have like a maybe an enthusiastic answer, where can I find this, or this is pretty good product, where can I find this, and then you would pin that account, you would pin that comment, and
Mm.
you would pin that comment and have like link in bio, or you have a link to the product, or if you don't have enough followers, you can have like an Instagram setup for your product, and you can link the product in there. Because sometimes not sometimes, TikTok, if you're under 1,000 followers for your brand page, you won't be able to put a link in the bio. So a trick around that is to link your Instagram of your brand product, your product's brand, to the TikTok, and then tell people to go to your Instagram and buy there from the link in the bio on your Instagram. So even if you're just starting out with organic TikTok, and you like have a viral video and you haven't had 1,000 followers yet, you can still make some money. You can still get some sales. But yeah, that's one call to action, the comment section, because most people look at the comments immediately. So if you have that pinned comment, where can I find this product? If they're already definitely interested in the product, then yeah, you have that comment pinned, and they know where to go immediately.
Okay. I did that. I just actually did that like a few hours ago, so I'm gonna continue doing that as well too.
Okay.
I also have another question. All right, so I be seeing some stores like the checkout. It be having like the pay with Apple Pay. How can I add that feature?
How can you add that feature? So
Or like, would you recommend that feature? Because like, if it don't matter, then it's like whatever. I just know a lot of people have Apple, and
yeah,
then when they if they could just double click and pay for it, they don't got to put in their address or nothing. Pretty sure they'll do it.
that's definitely useful. It's probably one of the better conversion tools when it comes to having higher conversions, other than me opposed to like abandoned carts, because there's a lot of abandoned carts when it comes to getting people to your store. So converting on the
Mm-hmm.
store is the hardest part. So a lot of people add the cart, but not a lot of people convert actually on the product. So having that Apple Pay set up probably definitely is a useful tool. Me personally, I don't have Apple Pay set up on any of my stores, so I'm not particularly
So
sure
it's
in that
today.
sort.
I could kind of offer a suggestion. Depending on your theme, I know the theme I use. One of the setting is it's called dynamic button or something. When you looking at your like your checkout page,
Okay.
look see if it has like a dynamic button option. So I know that's what
Okay.
it has on their Beautify. It has a label say dynamic button, so that may be uh somewhere you can look.
Yeah, they
Okay.
beautify. Yeah. Okay.
I also
Oh yeah.
saw
I was gonna add my fault. I was gonna add to the abandoned cart. So I remember the last time I checked, it was a few days ago. It said like 40 something people added to their cart. So I was saying like what's a good SMS tactic I should use? Cause I got SMS add on the website. I was just seeing like what like tactics should I use to like hit people up, like yo, send them a text message, like you got something in your cart type shit.
Yeah, did you already set up that the automation flow for the SMS?
I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I set up the automation, but I know I got the add on to it.
Okay, yeah. So the email and the email marketing and the SMS marketing, the automation
Right.
flows is what's going to get the customers back to the store. So these are
Okay.
automatic flows you can set up within whatever apps you're using. So for SMS, I usually use either SMS Bump or Mailchimp.
Okay.
For email marketing, I either use Privy or Clavio. Clavio is a pretty good one. It's a pretty hard unit, not hard, but it's a pretty advanced user face approach to like a Privy. But if you can understand, Clavio is probably definitely take your business a long way, mainly because they have more features when it comes to email marketing and how
Right.
and more flows that you can set up
What
as
you can do?
well.
Okay.
So having
Go on the
those, boss, could you mute your mic real quick, Frederick?
if you can go on the
Anyway, but if you can set up the email and the
go on
SMS
the
automations,
DJ dropshipping
these will get your
link and just
customers
find like
back to your store.
if you
Okay.
you
And
never
then
sent me
my
nothing.
last question was,
I told you what
when
think
should I
like two
run
of them was
Spark
good. Most of them rank good.
Hold up.
if I should run it?
My bad. Hold up, I might have made this dude.
Come on.
What'd you say, boss?
All right. So my last question was, when should I run Spark ads if I should run them? Because I know I heard Huncho talking about if you got like a viral video, start running Spark ads on them. So
Definitely.
I was just like wondering, when should I actually run them? Like how many views is a good time to start running them?
I mean, I say if you have videos on your channel, I mean, videos on your page that seem like ads, then I would run Spark ads through them. But if you have like videos that are just like showcasing the not just showcasing, but just like the product of the product. But if you have, you can tell in between a TikTok video and an ad, a customer
Right.
can. So if you have videos on your brand's TikTok page that have that ad filling, then you can run Spark ads through those. I wouldn't run like I seen your video that had. I mean, to be honest, you had a good amount of engagement on that video. You can probably run Spark ads through that. So I'd say
Okay.
any type of engagement is better than no engagement because when you run an ad, you
Right.
have no engagement. So anything on your page that resonates like as an ad that it like getting the customer to like drive sales to the store, then you can run
Right.
Spark ads with it. You get me? Hello.
Right.
Okay. Got you.
Can hear you.
Okay. So you good, boss? Are your questions good?
Yeah, that's good. Appreciate you, bro.
Got you. Was anybody else have any questions before we get started? Moved on to the next.
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, what's going on?
Alright, so about finding winning products, like
Yes.
other than Peaks and through TikTok. You find them.
You said other than Pizza and TikTok? My bad, I couldn't hear you. The audio was kind of low. You said other than Pizza and TikTok. Is that what you said? How to find winning products? Is my mic on?
Yo, Joe.
Yo,
I said Josh. My bad. Joe.
yeah, what's going on?
Alright. Do you have a video of you making a store from scratch?
I don't have a video, mainly because that takes like 4 or 5 hours. But I'll probably be going over a couple stores and it's live. I will do something like that in the future, probably like a speed run, just so it's not like a 4 hour video in the Discord, unless you all probably want something like that. But yeah, I'll probably definitely be making something like that in the near future, probably this week coming up. But to answer your question, Philly, other than Pizza and TikTok through hashtags, yeah, there's a couple ways you can have. Let's see. Let me see if I can find something through.
Who's making noise, bro? Honestly, we can't hear anything. Can you unmute your mic, please? Can you can you
Exactly what
mute
I said. And how am I going to do that? Exactly. That's what I said. Keep put Tony in the tank.
on the bottom if you're using your phone on the bottom of it, if you click it,
Can you still hear him?
you
I
should
think I still
you
muted
should
him.
see the mic.
Can you say him? I server muted him.
I
Nah,
can
you
hear
good?
you. You good right now?
So we good? Okay. But yeah, to answer your question, Fillery, other than TikTok through hashtags and Peakster, there's another couple. I have a couple in the e-commerce resources that I have. Let me see if I can share my screen real quick. Okay. All right, so for instance, this one right here, this is called Keywords Everywhere. I shared this with a couple of people, and I did post this in the chat as well inside the e-commerce resources under business and passive income. So this tool tracks the amount of search volume that a search term on Google is getting. There's a couple different alternatives you can use, but this one here is free. It tracks the search volume of a term is getting on Google. So for instance, you can set it up on your Chrome web extensions. And for instance, you can just top it up, keywords everywhere, and then you can activate it, have it on, and you can purchase credits as well if you want the more detailed search volume. But it only costs like $10 for 100,000 credits. 100,000 probably like last you a year. So if it's $10, it's pretty worth it. But so for instance, I can search up a product like for instance, say a diaper bag. What this extension would do is it would show you the amount of search volume per month that this term is getting. So for instance, diaper bag, the baby niche is one of the best niches to get into, mainly because babies are being born every day, of course. And it's going to be an everlasting niche, I believe, mainly because, like I said, babies are being born every day. So it's an everlasting niche. I don't think it will ever go dry. But
Thinking right now.
Oh my God.
what?
Get mine up for free. Fuck, man. I thought that other team.
I got it.
So what is a good amount of volume?
A good amount of volume, I'd say at least 50,000 a month. And when it comes to like products, you want to be able to look at that niche as a whole as well. So for instance, this is a diaper bag. It's one term, but it's under a niche and baby that is already getting millions a month search volume. So you have to look at that as a point, especially if you're building a niche store as well. So for instance, this was getting at one point, let's see. This at one point was getting 600,000 search volume a month. So if you had a store set up in December 2021 or early 2021, then you were probably making good money. So in order to sneak out the good products, you want to be able to look at the products that are trending towards all-time high. So for instance, you should be able to, one second. This goes hand in hand with Google Trends as well, but this is checking the global search term volume as well. But you want to be able to seek out the products that are trending upwards, all time high, when it comes to the search volume lately. You don't want anyone going on a decline. You don't want to be starting up stores with products that are declining in the average search volume, because that'd be wasting money. That'd be wasting ad spend. So another product research method. Let's see. Exploding topics as well. So these is I would say product research. This is more like niche research. And when it comes to like building niche stores, you want to be looking for winning niches instead of winning products, mainly because niches are what run the industry. So for instance, you definitely have your one product stores that are doing good numbers a month, 100,000 a month, 50,000 a month. But when it comes to like overall building a brand, you want a niche way is a good way to go as well. Meaning you can meaning you can diversify your marketing channels. You can take over to Facebook, you can take over on Google, you can take over on Pinterest, you can take over on on TikTok as well, Instagram. You can broaden your search term when it comes to like getting inside a niche opposed to like a one product store, because the niches are a larger type of category of of people you can like audience you can target towards. So for instance, on exploding topics, you can come over to this website and you can have like 1 month. And you can have like products. Let's see, for instance, product, either product or e-commerce. And then you can search through these, and any ones that are having like a good amount of search volume a month. So for instance, Pat, I'm not sure what this is. We're about to see though. Any one of them that are trending upwards and have a good amount of search volumes a month, these are ones, and a good amount of growth as well. So this one's like on a decline a little bit in the last couple of days, but you can see it's pretty steady throughout the month. So usually the growth is going upwards if it's have like over 50,000 searches a month, but you definitely want to be on the lookout. So for instance, the blend jet, you know that you probably seen that one on TikTok as well. Is doing. I actually seen that on the NBA Finals commercial yesterday. So this one went from a TikTok viral product all the way to NBA commercials. Now they're an actual brand now. So they have 110,000 searches a month. The growth's going up. Of course, it's been going up ever since. It's a portable jet that a portable blender that you can bring on the go.
So, question: would you consider something like that saturated?
BlendJet, I'm not even gonna lie, BlendJet got it on lock right now in terms of the brand, like the go-to shop for the for this portable blender. Maybe if you can reach out to suppliers who offer this blender and ask them if they have like newer versions of the product, or if they have like similar versions or different versions of the product, you can maybe like spin off on your own and then have like private label, and you can have like a similar product but like maybe like unique in its own way. Therefore, that way you can still be in that category when it comes to like portable blenders, but you got your own thing going.
Okay, okay, yeah, because I definitely seen another blender model.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. They definitely been going crazy last couple months. Like I said, it was on the NBA Finals commercial yesterday. They've been going doing pretty good as well. For instance, so we got the exploding topics out the way. Google Trends is another one as well that tracks search volume through Google as well. So if you were looking for a product or a niche, you want to see how much search volume is getting, you can come over to Google Trends, search up that term, search up that niche, and then it'll show you the amount of search volume is getting per month. So for instance, we look up organic protein powder. Past 90 days. Let's go to protein powder. Doing pretty decent. I say last couple months. If you you would definitely want anything over like 60. If you're looking at the search term volume for one of our products you're looking to sell, you definitely want over like 60, and on the upwards decline. So at the end, right here, this is not an actual decline. They just don't have the statistics for this day yet. So if you see this, it's automatic and going all the way down. You don't want to think that it's on an automatic decline. So, for instance, 69, 66, you wouldn't be able to measure how much it's getting and choose wisely when it comes to like importing the products in your store, because every single time, every product that you waste time on, you waste money on is hindering your growth. So you definitely want to do due diligence when it comes to your product research. Anybody have any questions on that? Nope. Okay. So checking out Henry's story. So yeah, he said we was talking about this product like 2 days ago actually, and it was like Tuesday night, so it was basically yesterday. So he already got a store set up. He's doing pretty good. It's actually pretty clean.
I'm missing on the logo up there. That's why it says fan hologram, but the name
Yeah.
of the product is Discover. It's the Metaverse fan.
Got you. So in terms of like copyrights, I'm not sure how that would go in terms of if you like actually scale up this brand as like an actual brand, like on a scale, like on a national scale. I'm not sure how Metaverse would react in terms of like copyright infringements, but just keep that
Yeah.
in mind. Just keep that in mind. And this is he's been taking this very seriously. Henry Lee. He's been taking e-commerce very seriously the last couple of months, and you can see it in his and you can see it in his webpage development. So he has the good CC up top. Hurry up to get 20% off. He has the get $5 off with the email marketing. So either give 10%, and he also has the affiliate link as well. That's a pretty good tool to integrate into your stores. Mainly because if you can share, you can get 10% off. I mean, you can get $5 off, as you can see. Word of mouth is the number one. I say word of mouth is the number one. Hold on one second. You're the one who locked the car. Let me block it real quick, boss. I mean, mute you real quick. But word of mouth is a very strong tool when it comes to marketing. So if someone sends you a product or sends you a link to a video or a product, that probably influence them strongly, opposed to just seeing it on a feed yourself. So this is a very good tool to integrate into your store. What app did you use to do that, boss?
Why did I do that?
No, I was asking what tool did you use? Or does it come with a theme?
What tool? I was actually using Looks. I was just out of nowhere installed, and then it was telling me, giving me all those options, and I was reading, and it just made that. I was like, "What?"
Oh,
And
okay.
that's even that's a debut thing, like
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
regular thing.
Okay. So yeah, Luke's is a app that you can use to import photo reviews into your story. So that's definitely a good tool you want to use, mainly because it builds social proof, which is the trust with your customer that's just looking to buy from your store. So if they see that products, I mean, you see that customers are already buying, already purchasing from your store, they're going to be more likely influenced and persuaded to buy from your store as well. Mainly because, like I said, it's the word of mouth, it's the social proof, all that gives, I mean, takes into part converting on your store. So you definitely want to have those set into place. You want to have the email marketing with the discount exchange, and you want to have the importer photo reviews for the social proof for your customers. So for instance, he has this one product page set up. We was looking it up. I mean, he showed us in the live the other day. It was a pretty unique product. It was something I've never seen before, and it was like a metaverse fan. The blind starts spinning, and it showcases any animation that you want, or maybe be a limited minute animation. I'm not sure actually.
It's
Oh
missing the video on the top.
yeah.
I do not have the product yet, so I'm gonna make the video tomorrow. I order one from Amazon just to make the video tomorrow.
Okay. So yeah, that's definitely a clean image of showcasing basically what's going on in the product. Definitely a good
Yeah.
place on that. So how much you say you was getting this for, boss?
50,
80?
50, 50.
50, 50? Okay. 50,
Yeah, with shipping, $70,
70 bucks.
making about 100 and some in profit.
That's definitely a good profit margin when it comes to having good price points when pricing your products. So when I usually say 3 times what you're getting it for, but if it's high ticket, you can get away with a little bit less. Mainly, but if you're selling smaller ticket products, you definitely want to have at least 3 times the how much you're getting it for as your price point. So for instance, you're getting something for $5, no minimum than 15. If you're getting something for $10, no minimum for 30. 15, no minimum. You get the point. But definitely want to stick to that, mainly because you have ad spend and cost of goods eating into your profit margins. You definitely want to be maximizing your product. I mean, maximizing your profit margins on each sale. You can also do that by increasing your average order value through upsells and different bundling techniques that you can put together on your store, mainly to bundle up products to have that upsell feature, mainly to because if they already get to the checkout, they already got purchasing in mind. So if you hit them with a product that probably increase their experience with the product they're already buying, or it goes hand in hand well with it, they'll probably buy that product as well. And it usually has decent conversion rates on upsells as well. And it's just basically free money. They already coming in to buy a product from your store. So if you can hit them with another product, then that's not free money, but it's upping your average order value. But in terms
Yeah.
of his store, it's looking pretty clean. So what it does
Yeah.
is go ahead, boss.
Oh yeah, and yesterday when I was here with Ancho, I was like, all this wasn't like all way set up like that. But just, I mean, the product page, the home page was good, but I don't know what happened in my coding because sometimes I mess up with codes in the back of the shop back end of Shopify,
Got you.
and then the picture it was like it doubled the size, was like in the center, but then I end up fixing like during the nighttime. And then today I worked on the product page, which is my catalog. It's the same thing. I can change that. Um, but I left as a catalog because I plan to change that page itself because I plan to add some other fans, like little fans,
Okay.
with a cheaper price range, but I'm still gonna be eating at least $50 off of each.
Got you.
I'm just trying to find a good supplier for it.
Okay. So when it comes to that catalog that you have up there, what I do is I like to have a collection with if like just for one product stores. I like to have the
Hmm.
collection and I like to name it whatever the product is. So for instance, I got this. I set up this store for Hancho, the little boom speaker or whatever. The so I have the product is called the Pocket Amp. So I have a collection set up. I have shop the Pocket Amp. So it's just a little extra feature instead of just having
Hmm.
like catalog something basic like that. So I'm
Hmm.
just a little bit of extra. So I see that you have the same type of thinking, mainly because you set up CTAs around your store. You set up good persuasive copy around your store, like see how it works, get 20% off. Instead of just having like buy now, that's pretty lame. You have like see how it works, get 20% off. That's a extra added boost, extra added impulse to the customer to get them to buy. So I like that
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. I saw something on Ancho's the website you showed right now, the Pocket app. Can you go
Yeah,
back there
yeah, got
real
you.
quick? How you added that TM on the top right there by the shop
This,
Pocket app? Yeah, how you do that?
yeah, I just go over to Google and just type in TM copy paste and just go over to here and then click on it and then you can just copy and paste it into whatever you're looking at put it up.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna try to do that.
Pretty simple.
Um,
Yeah.
and then with my other store, my Super Infant, can you double check on that one real quick because I'm mainly like most done with everything too. That one is open. You don't need a password or anything.
Got you.
I posted two TikToks videos today.
Okay.
Here, as you see, where go back to my website right here where you see like I haven't finished this main page because I'm waiting on someone to give me a PNG for the wireless thing, like remote thing right here on the bar. Go scroll up. You see where I have the wireless thing right here?
This right, yeah.
Yeah, these are the features I will putting in there, but I'm waiting for uh to get this fixed,
Yeah, yeah,
the
I was about to
images
say.
so I can upload.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was about to say these icons are pretty blind. And
Yeah.
what language is this?
That's not even a language. This is something random is right there just to, make
No.
sure that you remember that something goes in there.
Oh, okay. But anyway, yeah, what I would do is I would take a video of your product, mainly because this product is pretty extremely convenient.
Mm-hmm.
I would take a video of your product and I would turn that into a GIF. So for instance, you can go over to, I'm pretty sure the website is still up, tinywall.com, I believe. Yeah, tinywall.com. What you do is you can turn any video into a GIF. So for instance, you type in GIF, and what you could do is you could upload your video, your MP4 video here, and then it would convert it into a GIF that you can place onto your store. So what you could do is having that on your store just gives that customer a little bit extra reassurance, a little bit extra direction on what this product is actually about, what this brand is actually about, and just having that having that product being utilized on the website on the product page, it gives them a little bit more reassurance. So I
Okay.
definitely do that.
So on the top, can you go back? So where do you think I should like, implement that? Like over here where I have the picture and I have like a slide going, like one slide shows the gift, one slide shows the picture.
If you can do that within this theme, then yeah, I would do that. Either that or I would have it right under here, probably right under here.
Hmm. Okay. All right. I'll see what I can do. Besides that. Um. Yeah.
Um,
And then right now, I was actually today trying. I paid two influencers, but I'm actually waiting on the feedback. None of them have replied. I just like I didn't pay them. Just
no.
put them. Uh. Perfect. My daughter is in my. Oh, one of them. Uh,
Okay, but yeah, good looking store so far. I would probably definitely make a little bit more improvements. For
uh,
instance, maybe have some high quality photos.
yeah. Okay.
Like for instance, these could probably be replaced by some more brandable looking photos. For instance, if you're sending them out to UGC or if you're sending them out to influencers, you could probably ask them to take some high quality photos, maybe with a little bit of scenery or such, or maybe you could use the videos that they use. I mean, the videos that they create for you on your website as well, just to have that a
Uh.
little bit more social proof with that product in action.
You're talking as far as right there where I have those pictures, take them off and then put a like more like something that
Yeah,
is more like okay.
yeah, that looks more brandable.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll probably have to catch up on that. Yeah. Okay, but I was saying the influencers I have uh okay, the influencers I have right now, I have two influencers but those are for my super infant. Uh, uh,
Did you make any changes to the super infant since the last live?
I think I did a couple of it. Not I haven't do the bundles yet because I was mainly on this one. But what I did is just for the what I did is on the TikTok page. If you want to check and see how it's structured. It will be the same, the brand name. There's nothing, nothing different than that. This
What's it?
super
What's it
infant.
called about super infant?
Yeah, that's my TikTok. What I like about that, I was able to use it everywhere. Right there, the first video right there. I haven't posted much content, but I just hired someone, and then she told me that she wants most of the products to ship it to her because she got a 9-year-old. Then she's
Okay.
gonna be shooting content.
Okay.
And then I just did the hashtags, like I just posted that 2 hours ago and I was able to catch 2 views.
Yeah. This is a lot of hashtags. I probably narrowed down the amount of hashtags you use mainly because hashtags don't play that big of a part in the amount of engagement you're getting. But having this many hashtags, it just looks like some spam stuff. So I probably crack it down the amount of hashtags you use. Probably just the more relevant ones, the ones that are getting the most amount of views. So you can check the amount of views a hashtag is getting right here. It's on every device you're using. So I probably just
Hmm.
break it down to ones that are getting the most amount of views, so that you can like target those audiences instead of just having like a bunch of different
Okay.
audiences where TikTok don't understand who you're trying to target. So you want to
Yeah,
keep it to a
because
minimum.
oh, okay, yeah, because I did that, and I did it, and I mean it's my first time really messing with
Nah,
TikTok
I
like
get you.
that.
I get you. I get you. For
Yeah,
sure.
so
But yeah, moving on. Anyways, was there anybody else who had any questions?
I got a question, boss, if you
Got you.
don't mind. So, I've been watching Hunter for a while, man, and I finally joined the Discord today. Um, this is actually my first time in here.
Okay.
So I got to like basically start off from scratch, man, and what I'm saying, do everything.
I hear you.
So, but my question is this: because when I went on there, like, you guys got a lot of stuff on here,
I feel you.
So, um, being that I want to, all right, so I have products in mind that I want to do, but I still have to set up my, my stores and everything like that,
Got
and
you.
do that kind of work. So where do I need to start off in order to like, build my store up and everything like that to get to the level where my other brother was just now?
Okay. So there's a couple different files and videos that I have posted in the e-commerce section under business and passive income. So the ones up towards the top, the these are the ones that are for the beginners. The more towards more the bottom, probably the ones and the later in the journey. So these are just PDF files explaining the fundamentals of ecom. And once you finish up with those, I do also have a file on how to find winning products through like TikTok strategies and a couple other strategies as well. And I'd probably watch this video as well if you were looking to get into like the one product stores. This is a pretty informative video on how you can like start up a store pretty quick.
Okay.
And for instance, there was a lot of people that were interested in like jewelry stores. So if you were in here and you were interested in a jewelry store, these are a couple of advertisement videos that I placed in the e-commerce channel of how you want your video structure. I mean, your video content to be structured in order to like drive sales towards your product. So you want to have like professional content shot, either it's a professional content shot, or you want to be able to understand what goes into creating content for around your product. If you're looking to do that yourself, you're looking to take that route.
Okay.
And right here is a full in-depth tutorial by my man Elliot Prendy. I actually posted his channel in the and later in the chat as well. He's a pretty higher end e-commerce job shipper. He's been making money for years, probably since like 2016. He was actually I was actually in one of his agencies where he was building stores, building stores for clients, scaling up ads and stuff like that. So he was pretty good working with him. But here is a CJ dropshipping tutorial on how you can like fulfill your orders, how you can import products to your store, how you can private label with CJ dropshipping. So if you don't understand, CJ dropshipping is a manufacturer, a supplier where you can source products to import for your store in order to like sell on like other marketing platforms. So this is where you would essentially be getting your products from and then importing them onto your store. You'll be building up your store and then you will be marketing in order to get customers to your store.
Okay.
So this video just basically walks you through how to use CJ dropshipping, because that's the back end of your Shopify store, like the logistics and stuff like that.
Okay.
And this was a live that I had did showing how you can start up your TikTok ads. I'll be posting another one, updated one as well, because I got a couple new TikTok ad strategies that probably be useful for you all who just looking to get started. But it also set up the email marketing as well.
Okay.
And basically a couple live recaps, and basically like Nick and Knack files that you can look into basically to improve your store anyway, like whether it's the SEO, whether it's the landing page, whether it's the product page, whether it's the home page, whether it's the product page, whether it's the copywriting, whether it's the ads. It's just a bunch of Nick and Knack files. So once you have the general understanding of what e-commerce is, what dropshipping is, all of these files will start making sense to you. And I also had a step one, which is Gotcha. I also had the introduction to ecom, which was the live that I held, basically showing you how you can get. Yes.
Sorry for interrupting you. I know you helping them, but I just want to catch up with something for them too. So what you want to do too? He has I think it's on the e-commerce resource or something like that. There's a PDF. I think is one of the first PDFs how to do drop shipping, or not even here, like the first little PDFs we have. That's a good ass PDF, and it's short. That one right there.
Yeah.
So you want to read that one. That's the first thing. Even before I recommend everybody that is new, even before you come over here and ask, what's running a store or what's it, get that mindset. That's a good mindset right there. It's something that I already had in hand because I've been doing Amazon, but it's a good refresh, man. There's not much I can say it. They just got that PDF right there. Go ahead and read it.
Okay.
Yeah, even a couple times if you have to, just to get that general understanding. So it really doesn't even take long. I know some people like, it's reading. Do you have anything? Blah 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 blah. But if you got to be able to do research when it comes to getting into this industry, getting into this business model. So you have to be able to sit down and do that research. You had another question? Somebody had a question?
Well, to be real with you, man, boss, like, so, like, for me, man, like, I took a lot of losses as far as, like, other products. Like, I actually got a other business that I have.
Okay.
And, I got a real good niche into it. It's more like a family business, but I have some of my stuff on Amazon,
Gotcha.
and I'm not the only one selling it on Amazon. But the thing is, it's just trying to scale it up to that point where more people is seeing it. I mean, it's
Okay.
selling, but it's not like moving like how it's supposed to. You
I
know what I
feel you.
mean?
I feel you.
And people is looking for it. But with that being said, like that information right there could help out on like prior products or like stuff that I have too,
Yeah.
that I already have going.
It's basically just a general understanding, mostly of most of these files, and the video is just a general understanding of e-commerce, basically breaking down different type of logistics, different type of store building, different types of like ad strikes, different type of knickknacks, information that you'll need going on your e-commerce journey. But in terms of your company, you're trying to get it off the ground, you're trying to scale it up. That would just go into diversifying the amount of marketing platforms you're using. So what are you using right now in terms of driving sales to your store or to your
And
business?
like, honestly, man, the only thing I've been using was mainly like, like, Facebook, Instagram. I post on TikToks, but see, like, with the TikTok, I know there's a certain algorithm you have to get in order to like get, on a For You page or whatever the case
Yeah,
is, and like all that stuff is like new to me, man. Like I used to be, I used to be a truck driver,
I got you.
and I made good money doing it. Don't get me wrong, the money was great. I made six figures, but I got kids right now. That's
I
the
feel
thing,
you.
man. It's like there's no amount of money, man. Like you miss out on so much just being away.
So
You know what I'm
much,
saying? And,
definitely.
and for me, it's more important to be able to be here as a father because I'm down here in Miami too. So it's important for me to be here for him versus being away. So
Got you.
the money I had saved up, I kind of like put it into these other things, trying to like make it work. But coming out of that industry, what I'm saying, that I know from the back of my hand into this is like completely, and people take advantage because they just, a lot of people just want your money. Oh, I could do
For
this for
sure.
you, this and that, but in reality, it's like they're not really helping. You get what I'm saying?
Definitely. I hear you.
So that's been my issue right there. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, Ancho, man, like I got much respect for him because I see how he do his thing. You know what I'm saying? So I just say, you know what? Let me go ahead, man, and scare money don't make money. That's how I look at it.
For real.
And go ahead and invest the little 97 into the program to see how it's really going to work. Because anything that's going to help me benefit or scales my stores or even create new stores like how he does, I want to be able to do that and have that freedom of joining, spending time with my family and being here
Completely
at the same
understand.
time, you know?
Completely feel you.
So,
Yeah.
I was about to say,
Also,
so when it comes to
yeah.
diversifying your marketing platforms, then that definitely be the route you want to take. So for instance, I said you heard you say you have Facebook, you have Instagram, you have TikTok. So you just like posting organically. So if you're really posting organically, I'd probably say the next step would probably, if you have people, if your product, you said you're only one on Amazon, but your product is in demand, like people are actually searching for your product, then I'd probably start investing in like ad spend, meaning putting money behind your product and marketing. So for instance, like Facebook ads or TikTok ads or Google
you
ads.
know, I did Facebook ads, man, before, and it's like, at one point, don't get me wrong, I made a lot of money, what I mean, it was doing pretty good, but
Gotcha.
I think the thing with Facebook and stuff right now, man, I don't know if they got me shadow banned. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like
Yeah, I hear you.
it's like like because I have problems saying, well, what they did was, so things that I had on my personal page where that I stopped posting on for like years ago because when I created my business page, I was mainly on there. I wasn't really on my personal page anymore, right?
Got you.
So it's just little jokes where like guy maybe have his hand up a girl's skirt, but you're not seeing anything. Everything is still PG. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're going on my personal page and banning my business page from my personal page from contents that I have on there.
Yeah, nah, definitely. If all of it's linked up together, like Facebook nowadays is quick to ban anybody. Anybody who creates a Facebook business manager, anybody who has an ad account. If you're
So
violating any type of policies, then they're quick to ban you. So what you could do is, I would say, if you haven't already have that option, what you could do is you could file a review, maybe like appeal the ban or appeal the shadow ban or
well,
the restriction.
I
Okay.
did all that. So they got the page back up and running, but then how it's running, but it's like it's not getting the same traction like how it was before.
I feel
You
you.
know what I mean? Like there's something in the back end that I know that I'm not the first person that had this issue. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're really pushing it out like how they're supposed to. So I
Gotcha.
really want to get on this TikTok algorithm, man, because I see a lot of people getting doing better on that nowadays versus like Instagram or whatever the case is. Like but then again, I might not be running the ads right on Facebook in order to get it. It might be that too as well. So it's like I really don't know.
I hear
Because
you.
there's nobody really showing me or really telling me how what to really do.
I got you. Okay. So mainly my next live actually would be catered towards Google ads, Facebook ads, and TikTok ads. So anybody who already has a store going, that whole live would be dedicated to setting up those, understanding those platforms, and basically how to get your marketing off the ground when it comes to like the testing phases and understanding like how to create the content, how to set up the ads, how to set up the columns and stuff like that, and basically how to understand the metrics you're looking at in
Okay.
order to know if your product is producing results that you want, or if
Okay.
it's time to like move on to whether it's a different angle or a different marketing platform or like even a different product. But if you say it has like a decent amount of demand, like people are actually looking for your product, basically diversifying your platforms, like you said, moving over to TikTok, see how that's going, that'd probably be good for your business.
Okay. And with the TikTok situation, you guys put any special like hashtags in there or anything, or you just
Not
like
really
put
nothing special, no. I wouldn't say. It would just be hashtags that are catered towards your niche. Mainly the ones that, like I said earlier, the ones that have the good amount of views in the sections. I mean, in the hashtag views.
gotcha? Okay.
Mainly utilizing those. I wouldn't really, like I
Okay.
said, overdo it. 100 hashtags or maxing out on the hashtags. You don't really want that.
Okay. All right.
Got you.
All right. So, but when are you doing that live? I'm sorry.
Every Friday.
Every Friday? Okay.
Yeah, Hunters on Thursdays.
All right. Well, it's 7:30, right?
Yeah, or
Okay.
7, either or.
Okay.
I'll
All
be
right.
announcing it. Got you.
All right. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
For sure. But in terms of, I know there's a lot of people who are looking to get their store set up. If you're having trouble getting your store set up, this is a theme that I like to use. It's called a beautified theme. It has a lot of good integrations you can use into making your product page look better or your home page look better. It's not actually on Shopify, but what you can do is you can go over to Google. You can go over to Google. Oh, my bad. You can go over to Google and you hit searching Day Beautify or daybeautify.com, either or. You can hit try for free. It's a 14-day free trial. After that, I'm pretty sure it's like $19.99 a month or something like that. But this would be your theme that you're using in order to build your store. So what you would do is after you integrate, you set up your store, link it to your Shopify, and then you make your theme, you publish your theme. So it would be right here. It would be right here first, and then you would hit customize. My bad. You would hit actions, and then you would hit publish. So it's your main theme. So setting up one product stores are pretty simple. It's not really something that should take long. So like if you're looking to run that, I mean, go to TikTok route. One product stores do actually do pretty well. So if you're going that route, I would say use the Beautify theme. Is probably the best theme. Either the Beautify or Gym Page is probably the best two themes you can use for one product stores. So you definitely want to keep it simple when it comes to the homepage. You just want to be able to showcase the features of the product and the benefits of the product in a subtle way with good content, with good high quality photos. And you want to have your featured product on the homepage as well. So like I said earlier, you can convert videos into GIFs, or you can just pick up GIFs from Google already of your product that basically displays what's going on with your product, what type of benefits, what type of features your product has. So for instance, it's you want to be able to distribute copy throughout your store, which is writing copy throughout your store that is persuasive copy. I would say persuasive copy that'll get customers in order to convert. So for instance, I have this in bold. It's 11 times louder than an iPhone speaker. This is a buying point. This is a selling point that could probably get the customer more engaged. I have the Pocket Amp is the #1 Bluetooth speaker in the world right now, and the content that was on the TikTok page, it shows that. So it shows a pretty unique speaker. It any service you put it on, it would make the service louder. For instance, I know there was Young Trav. He has a store for this product. Actually, he's doing pretty well on TikTok Right now, it's pretty consistent. So basically, throughout your store, distributing good copy, persuasive copy that are probably anything that would help convert on your store. So for instance, we got the checkout securely, safely with the trust badges, the Apple Pay, the Visa Pay, the PayPal. This is just the extra trust that people can trust from buying from your store. Got the guarantees, 100 customer satisfaction guarantee or money back within 30 days. This is a good thing you want to have integrated on your store. Mainly because most people don't refund anyway, but they have that extra reassurance, that extra trust that they can get their money back if they don't like the product.
I have a quick question, if you don't
Got
mind.
you.
Where do you actually download that trust badge? That one right there says "Our Guarantee." What app do you actually
So this is
download?
yeah. So this is integrated into the Debutify thing.
What is it called? The Beautify.
Yeah, Debutify.
Another question. On the reviews. Okay. The person who do my website, they import reviews, but they don't have the actual. You see how you got like different reviews, like some that just got words, they just got like a little small box of a person, and they got their comment. Then you have some where it's like a big box of them, and it's like, like the good comments. Where I seen some that had to pay for the good ones because I imported some to my store, but it's like the reviews aren't like up to par versus like everybody else's reviews. So
Okay.
it's like where can I actually what well what app can I download from Shopify to actually get like the good reviews versus so I ain't gotta pay the $20 that they asked me for or like $10 a month, something like that.
So you
Before I
mean
jump into that route.
you're looking for some free alternatives?
Yes, but some good ones though. Just I just want to know some good ones
Got you.
before I jump to the alternative that I was paying for. Just like the ones that the picture, the real one, like the real good ones, I guess.
Yeah.
The ones
So
I got is like, a couple of words not really that good and the picture's not next.
got you. So let me check one of these stores that I had put together with some good imported reviews. Let's see. Hold up. One second.
Another thing, I still didn't buy no products of the store. That, you feel me? I still ain't because I've been trying to get the other one right, but
Nah, I
it's
got you.
a it's a excuse though. But it's really that I got a lot going.
Nah, I feel you.
I really supposed to have been there. You know how long I've been waiting on that one, but it's just like the summer coming up, so I'm kind of like want to wait a little
Got
bit.
you.
So
Nah,
like,
I'm hearing you. Everybody got shit going on, boss. I mean, but as long as you take an action towards like what you're trying to
yeah,
do, then yeah, you
but
could.
but it's really the other store that I'm trying to like. But like, remember the other store that I saw you that you reviewed for me? I got a whole nother product, like a whole nother store type shit. So I'm trying to like, and I already got the product. So I'm trying to like get the website up to par before I kind of like,
Feel
and
you.
TikTok so crazy, you can only like change, you can only switch the link and the username once a month. So if you change it, you gotta stay with that unless you're gonna create a whole new one. So it's like I'm trying to make sure
Nah, I
it's up
feel
to
you.
par.
But when it
Switch
comes
every.
to that TikTok shit, you can just create a new TikTok page. It really is
Yeah, but then
really
I gotta
wow.
get to 1,000 followers again like that.
But yeah, when it comes to like that algorithm on TikTok, if you switch up stores left and right on the same account, then you're not gonna get that same amount of engagement, or even like any engagement at all, because they do like a shadow ban when it comes to like switching up that brand because you're not feeding into the same algorithm you were before with the content you was posting. So if you really have a banger product, getting to 1,000 followers isn't really an issue. You can go viral within the first couple of days of just having your product up. So
Yeah, but the chances on going viral is slim on a brand new account. It's like you need that super wild. Like I ain't saying this not hard, but it's
actually,
like
I would actually say the chances of going viral on fresh account is better. I mean,
you saw.
I'd say better, mainly because, like I said, you already have that aged account with those videos. But when it comes to like a fresh account, so this is the approach that I take when it comes to like organic TikTok. Me, I like to have 20 videos in the draft of the product before I even post the product, before I even post the first video. That way, I can have consistent output when it comes to at the time that I'm already have videos going out, and the at the time that I'm creating more videos, of course. So for instance, I have post like 3 to 4 videos a day. Then I make 2 videos the next day. Then I post another 3, 4 videos. Then I make another 2 videos. So I have consistent like flow of content coming in, because that's what TikTok they I'm gonna say that's what TikTok they like, basically. That's what TikTok like. That's what they produce engagement for. So
Question:
gotcha.
when posting, are you sticking to a certain like time frame that you post consistently on, or does it really matter as far as like the time of day you post?
I actually do have a chart.
Yeah,
Actually,
because I seen the chart where they were talking about the like best time was like Thursday at 7 o'clock. I've
nah,
been trying to
I
put it.
don't know about that narrowed down. Like you definitely gotta start. You definitely gotta post every day. When it comes to, like the time frame, I either
Yeah.
post them at like early in the morning. Like I post like 2 videos probably early in the morning, then a couple in the evening. Like people probably get off work, get off school or whatever. See how that goes. But when it comes to like certain days, that doesn't really
Is that
take
a
into
quarter? Is
account.
that a quarter on you?
Okay.
Certain
Yeah.
days, videos
Yeah.
take into
I
account.
definitely noticed the morning videos go up the best.
Got you. But like I said, when it comes to the I always like to have like at least like 20 videos good to go when it comes like before I post my first video, because feeding the TikTok algorithm is what's going to have your content go viral. It's not really posting a video here then like waiting 3 days and posting another video. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna fly. That's not how you're gonna go viral. Feeding the algorithm content and getting engagement, because you're gonna get engagement if you're posting consistently. If you're posting 3, 4 videos a day and your product is actually good, something that people will actually engage with, then yeah, you're going to get that engagement.
Because I was posting I was posting shit, man, at least 5 times a day.
Yeah.
I was I wasn't really I was getting like 200 to 300 likes or views. Not like sorry views. Maybe like from 15 and from 10 to 15 likes, right?
Okay.
So it's like, but I just feel like that product was a little too saturated, man. So I was like, I kind of gave up on it real fast, and I should have never did that.
I feel you.
But it's just because the product I got now, I feel like, even though it's probably people still using it, but I feel like, it's way better than the other one. It's not as accessible
I
as
feel you.
the blender. Like you gonna get a blender from the corner store.
Got you. For
Not really,
sure.
but damn, another question. So you basically saying about the draft. So you saying basically make 20 different around 20 from 15 to 20 different videos, edit all of them, leaving in the draft.
Yep. Keep them in the draft.
God damn, 20.
Yeah. I mean, if you trying to make some good cheese off organic TikTok, you got to be making videos. That's just what it comes down to. You got to be making videos, and the videos take like 30 seconds to make, so it's really not no issue.
Nice.
And it
Nah,
don't.
I definitely did it. I definitely did like the video, the amount of video you talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah. So I'm trying to.
Definitely, like,
That's
just
what I'm
about being
saying.
creative. That's what
Got
it
you.
is.
Yeah, you really gotta be in
I didn't do
creative.
the draft though.
You gotta. Well, yeah. I'd probably say implement that in like in your future endeavors and stuff like that. But when it comes to organic TikTok, you definitely gotta have good content. So when it comes to like, you can a couple different ways you can go areas you can go angles you can go. I would say you can have like a controversial take. So if your video has some type of controversy in it, then that would breed engagement automatically, mean because people will go straight to the comment section to talk about what's going on in your product. So for instance, I'm not sure if this is appropriate for the stream or whatever, but this guy had a video of his product and he also had like some lotion and like tissue in the background. Like you know what you do with that. But yeah, it breeded controversy in the comment section. People was like, you keep that in the back, you keep that in the back. Anyways, it was extra controversy, extra engagement, and that video actually had 2 million views, and he actually did 15K sales in that day, and I was connected with him on Twitter as well, so I actually got that background case study. So just adding that controversy into your content, it really doesn't have to be. I mean, it has to be. It doesn't really have to be like anything specific, but adding that controversy to your store can breed engagement. So for instance, like how that backcracker, I know a lot of people seeing that. Hunter talks about it all the time. When it first started coming out, it was for this one guy. He was running TikTok. He had the backcracker and he was doing like the moans and stuff like that. Everybody in the comment section was talking about it. It just breeded engagement.
Fat
It was,
moans.
yeah. I know. I know. Everybody know what I'm talking about. It breeded engagement. It drove traffic to the store. It created it created influence around the product and eventually made him money, of course. So structuring your content is definitely the the number one factor when it comes to like driving sales to your store, because mainly it's the first thing a customer sees. So you want to be able to hook the customer in within the first 2 to 3 seconds with the whatever the features of your product is. So for instance, if you have like a product with like a wow factor, you want to make sure that's showcased within the first 2 seconds. And then you have the body. I actually have a, let's see if I'm pretty sure I have a organic TikTok document. 1 second.
So you think
Oh,
I
Flipper,
should make a new page?
Definitely, yeah.
Jay,
What's going on?
I was gonna ask you, have you seen that vacuum right there?
You said the
The
vacuum.
vacuum, the cleaner,
What are you talking about?
the cleaner on the Antro sent on the group.
Oh, for the desk.
Yeah. I think I've seen it a couple weeks ago, but I think I'm gonna shoot a product for I'm gonna say I'm gonna shoot a page for that.
Okay. Yeah, that'd probably definitely be some useful
Yeah,
content
bro.
to get out, mainly because you can see the engagement on it. It's pretty crazy. So it's like,
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna just keep building these stores right here, bro. Whatever hits, that's
yeah,
the one. I'm
that's
gone.
really that's really how that's really the approach you got to take when it comes to this e-commerce. You never know which one's going to hit, but you definitely got to keep, especially if you're doing organic TikTok. You can, I wouldn't really say stuck on a product for more than a month. I say 2 weeks, and you posted a lot of videos, and you still haven't made a sale. Then I say you could scrap that on to the next one. You don't want to be spending too much time on one product.
For 1 month, like 1 month, maybe like
Yeah,
6 weeks. The
that's what I'm
most. I
saying.
know I was tripping. Anytime I was
Yeah,
damn.
yeah,
So
like me.
uh,
What happened?
shit, I was gonna say. So I only had it. I was only posted for maybe like 2 weeks tops.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, I
I
mean,
mean, like, and then I already deleted all of the videos on the page. Like the page is like
you
I
still
still got
got
the
them?
followers.
You still got the videos up?
Nah, I deleted all the videos.
But like you still got them like in the back end or a cloud somewhere?
I doubt it.
Damn. How you logging, boss? What you could do is you could probably just made a fresh account and repost those same videos or maybe some better
No,
content.
but I'm not. No, I'm not trying to use. I'm on a whole nother product.
Oh, okay, you're good then. You're good then for sure. You're straight then. But yeah, I would probably create a fresh account.
You just tell me I'm straight, but then I should create a fresh account. Which one is it?
No, what'd you say?
I'm saying you just said I was straight, but then you said start a fresh account. Which
No,
one?
I'm saying you was straight because I thought you was I thought you had deleted the videos of the product that you were looking to
that's
run already
back.
right now. Yeah, I was saying you could
Okay.
have just re-uploaded those products to a fresh account. I mean those videos to a fresh account, but you said you want some new shit, so we good.
Yeah, I'm on a whole new. I'm on a whole new. I already got the website almost. I actually want to see the website after, you feel me, and like let you look over it.
Gotcha.
But just, you feel me. But yeah, go ahead. But it was just the reviews part. You ain't tell me the reviews thing. I'm sorry. I know I'm taking over the damn Zoom. My bad.
But yeah, you mean it like this, right? Like photo
Just like that.
reviews?
Just like that. Just like that.
Yeah.
My reviews don't look like that.
So this is a review called an app called A Reviews. So A Reviews. This if you get your products from AliExpress or Amazon or like Shein, you can I'm about A Reviews.
What is Sheen? Sheen is another drop shipping?
It's another I wouldn't say another dropship, but it's another shopping platform, I would say. Yeah, shopping platform.
Don't all the girls be buying their clothes from Sheen? Ain't they like
Yeah.
fashion?
Yeah.
Flipper, I'm about to dip up for a little bit. I got another meeting with Jess at 9, bro.
Yeah,
So
gotcha.
all right, and I'm gonna keep working on this other stuff. So, and if anyone needs help, setting up a store or having some issues with it, like you building, you need help, you can text me. I can shoot you links that I seen from Jay or anything like that. Or either just text on the main chat. I can also help y'all. So
Yeah,
whatever
what's your
learn
name,
from
man?
him.
What's your name, my boy? What's your name? What's your name, my brother?
Thierry Henry, you gonna see it on the group chat. I'm always active.
Yeah.
Flipper can send you my information. I can help you out, but I'm not gonna build for y'all anything. I'm gonna just
And listen, I
whatever
don't need
you
you to do
stuck
nothing but
at,
give me
I'm gonna just
information.
help you
All I need is
because
information.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because literally that's how it happened to me. I did not know much about building these websites. I'll keep hitting Flipper. I even remember I'll hit him like a 10, bro.
yeah,
I'm like, bro, I need to figure this out. In 1 month, bro, I was able to start building these stores like, like nothing. Yeah. Right
exactly.
now I'm here. I'm here building. I'm gonna build a third store for the vacuum cleaner, and we will see what goes down. But I got another meeting at 9, so I'll see y'all later, bro.
Peace out, bro.
All right, all right, all right.
Hey, John, real quick.
Yes, sir.
I want to ask you about some of these products I've been coming across, man.
I probably, to be honest, I probably just hop on a call with you later. I mean, on tomorrow, mainly because I actually do have to wrap this up pretty soon. So we can
Yeah.
probably go to that one-on-one level for that. But if there was any more questions before I had closed out, mainly because I do have to jump into a like I said, I had to jump onto another live with Jess. I'm in his Discord as well. But if there's any questions before we do wrap it up, this recording is live as well. And if you do have any extra questions, you can ask me in the DM. I will definitely get back to you.
You said something about Jess. What's that? What's a live with Jess?
That's that's a separate Discord that I'm in.
Oh, okay. So you said it's called A Review.
Yeah,
right?
my bad. I forgot to. My bad, boss.
No, I saw it. But I just want to make sure.
Yeah, A Reviews importer, and what you have to do is you got to add that A Reviews extension to your whatever it's at to your Chrome extension. Basically, you gotta have it to your Chrome for it to work. Otherwise, it won't work. It won't import to your store. But yeah, free reviews importer that you can use. The import.
You said I gotta import it to where?
No, I was saying you gotta download this app to your store, but you gotta add this A Reviews importer to your Chrome extensions, or otherwise it won't work. Meaning, I got let me see, Chrome Web Store. You know what that's at, right? The Chrome Web Store. You can just go over here. You get the extension. It's called A Reviews.
What? Oh, excuse me. Oh, damn, I'm still on.
Gotcha. But yeah, A Reviews. You can add this to your extensions, and then that's what will allow you to import it to your store. These are some of the apps that I use when it comes to like dropshipping. This is just like a one product store, so it's not really going into many apps. You don't really need that many apps for a one product store. So for instance, this is InDrop. This is where you can get your product from a supplier that has US based warehouses usually with good shipping times, but the product cost is a little bit higher. And this is the Trust Me. These are the trust badges that are set up around your store to improve that customer's trust. So this is SMS Bump. This is the automation. I'll be talking about the automation flows in the next class as well. But these is the app you can use to set up your automation flows to get the customers back to your store without you having to lift on the finger. And Umbrello, this is to use to import products from AliExpress. I don't really use AliExpress. I wouldn't use AliExpress unless you just can't find your product anywhere else. And if you are using AliExpress, I recommend no suppliers under 4.5 stars and no suppliers over 21 days shipping. Anything over that's just crazy. And then the Beautify is the page building app that I use in order to build one page shops. You see your drop shipping is basically another. I've talked about it a lot actually, but CJ drop shipping is another supplier similar to AliExpress, Alibaba, Sindrop. They have a pretty good user interface that you could use that you're gonna help understand you about the fulfillment. I also had that video and the resources as well that I said about earlier. That's pretty much it for the app. So, is there anybody else who had any questions before we head out, wrap it up?
I have a question.
Who said that? Yes.
Hi, I'm pretty new here, so I've been taking the time reading, watching the videos and stuff.
Gotcha.
But once I'm done doing this, I'm kind of debating, like, should I get a product and then start a store, or should I just, open up a Shopify store, and then I'm just having a little bit of difficult time where to start first.
Okay. Yeah, now I hear you. So, are you do you understand the fundamentals of like product research?
Yes.
Okay, so if you do have any, if you're looking through various product research methods after you find potential products, I would go over to like any type of drop shipping supplier platform is to see if you can find suppliers, reputable suppliers for that product, and then if you can find those reputable suppliers, then you would import the products into your store and then build a store around that product. So that'd probably be the steps that you would take.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Gotcha. So they're just being straight. There was no one else who had any questions.
Hey Jay, when you going live, man? Talk about the ads.
Yeah, I'll be live on, like I said, next Friday. I'll probably go live on Monday as well. I'll probably go live on Monday, but I'll definitely be live next Friday. I'll be talking about the Google ads, the Facebook ads, and the TikTok ads, and the automation flows as well that you can set up to get customers back to your store.
Gotcha. Appreciate you, boss.
Gotcha. Nobody else? Okay then. Appreciate y'all for popping out tonight. I know that Huncho had a live yesterday as well. He was going over you all's stores, so you good on that part. But this is basically for the introduction to new faces that we had. Anybody who's looking to get in e-com, just any questions that they had. But appreciate y'all for popping out tonight. I know that Josh goes live every day of the week when it's a marketing day or whenever he goes live. I know Hunter goes live on Thursdays. I will be going live on Fridays, every Friday as well. Back into action. And I'll also be posting two TikTok ad strategies video tomorrow as well on how you can set up your pixels, set up your TikTok ads, and understanding the metrics and stuff. But in terms of tonight, we'll probably be all done for tonight. And appreciate y'all for popping out once again.
Appreciate it, Jay.
For sure.
Appreciate you, my boy.
Got you.